We're here in Lavender Town. Don't let the music scare you. It is KBA action. You're all safe here. You're safe with me, Curtis Coleman, and the KBA on Elite Four TV. It's Team Rocket taking on the Lavender Town Cubones. This one is crucial. The 9 seed versus the 10 seed. Both enter 3 and 6 this season, and odds are the winner of this will pass Pallet Town in the standings, or at least if Rocket wins, they'll pass Pallet Town in the standings. They'll move up to 8th with the victory. This one's important. Regardless, here's Nidoking. Ursaring Rhydon taking the opening tip off. And we're underway. Ursaring wins it to Marowak. Marowak flips it back to Greninja. Greninja dribbles it up. Greninja's against Meowth. Greninja makes a move right by Meowth. Right away, Greninja goes to work. Greninja's got the 2 highest scoring games in the KBA this season. Look to pick up right where he left off. Meowth swings it for Rhydon. Rhydon to Nidoking. Lets it fly. Got it with the arm.
Number 93.
Nidoking, a potential 4-point play to get us started. Nidoking's averaging 7.6 points, 3.2 rebounds, 1.7 assists, 0.2 steals, 0.6 blocks, 51% from the field, 50% from 3. In terms of averages, I believe Nidoking is about as close to the average player as you can get. We'll take a look at some of the leaders playing in this game. Coughing ranks 3rd in the league at 80% 3-point percentage. Mewtwo's 5th at 62.5%. Ursaring leads the league in field goal percentage, 70.8% from the field. In terms of blocks, Ursaring ties for the league lead at 3.1 a game. Nidoking misses the free throw. In terms of steals, Meowth is tied with a group of players for 4th in the league at 1 per game. Here's Haunter. Haunter's going to pull up long range. That's good. It's a 2. But regardless, Lavender Town takes the lead. Haunter coming off an outstanding game over Goldenrod. Game where he took on his evolved form and came out with a victory. Mewtwo's jumper's no good. It's rebounded by Marowak. Lavender Town, the worst off defense in the league versus the worst offense in the league as of recently, Team Rocket. This one's going to be interesting. You see Marowak just misses a dunk there, bricks a dunk. I'm not sure how you could do that. Meowth, other side against Greninja, kicks out Nidoking. Long shot, wide open. That's good. That's a 2. But regardless, Nidoking has 5 early on. Greninja dribbles it up. Greninja's against Meowth. Greninja swings it for Kadabra. It's a 3. It's no good. It's rebounded by Mewtwo. Mewtwo dribbles it up. Nice feed. Frieza with the bucket. Team Rocket prepping themselves. They take on Central City at the beginning of Rivalry Week. We're in closer to the middle of Rivalry Week. Meanwhile, Lavender Town's first game will come against Pallet Town. So that'll be a crucial game as well. Meowth off a steal. Drives over Greninja, can't bank it home. Rebound by Marowak. Marowak races forward. Marowak spins. Marowak finds Greninja wide open. Good! From 3, Greninja's got 5. Greninja, one of the leading scorers in the KBA this season. Very inconsistent. Seems to be his main problem. It's Nidoking. Goes to Meowth in the post against Greninja. Jumper, good. Meowth's got a bucket. Meowth's also struggled with inconsistency this year, especially scoring-wise, struggled from the field overall. Here's Greninja with it. Greninja, no one's getting free right now. Finally, Marowak gets a little bit of room. Swings it for Kadabra in the corner. Kadabra gets a screen from Ursaring. Pulls up. Jumper, no good. Rebound by Rhydon. Stripped by Ursaring. Ursaring, jumper, good! With the foul. And that's, my friend, is why Ursaring was named an All-Star this year. They were second last in the league, and they still had 2 All-Stars. That's how impressive Ursaring and Greninja have been this season. And Ursaring will head to the free throw line. In terms of assists, Meowth leads the league at 4.6 assists a game. Umbreon sits 6th at 3.3. Jigglypuff also 3.3 assists a game. Greninja 3.2 assists a game. Rebounding, Ursaring far and away first. 12.4 boards a game. That's 2.4 ahead of anybody else. Ursaring's going to make the free throw. In terms of scoring, Greninja ranks 5th, 14.7 points a game. And Rhydon is 8th in rebounding at 7.9 boards. Ursaring's going to get a block against Nidoking. Rhydon, rebound, won't go. Rebound by Ursaring. He swings it forward. Here comes Kadabra. Kadabra is against Frieza. Kadabra fighting hard to the hoop. No good. Rebound to Frieza. Rebound to Rhydon. Frieza dribbling behind the back. Alley-oop. Mewtwo with the finish. Well, Frieza and Mewtwo have worked together this season to try to put their hatred of certain species aside. Or to combine it, I guess, to form a anti-human, anti-Saiyan team. A jumper from Kadabra doesn't go. He's off to a rough start. It's rebounded by Mewtwo. Mewtwo breaking the other way. Finds Frieza. Frieza with the bucket. Frieza's got 4. And Team Rocket is up by 3. Not even halfway through the opening quarter. It's been a fast one so far. Greninja's on the outside. Greninja kicks out. Haunter, 3, good! Haunter loves to shoot the 3 ball. You see that right there. Time out for Team Rocket. We're even at 13. Team Rocket's off to a great start offensively. And I mentioned going in, one of them will have to break. Either the really bad defense will look competent, or the really bad offense will look competent. 13 apiece. Halfway through the first, it looks like it's the defense or the offense that's looking competent so far. Meowth gets the inbound. Finds Nidoking. Nidoking nearly strips, gonna drive, blocked by Ursaring. Rebound goes to Haunter. Haunter's got a fast break. Haunter finds Greninja, pulls up from the top. That's good. Greninja's got 7. 3 for 3 shooting. Great start for the Water Dark type. A lot of type advantages existing on Team Rocket, actually. Mewtwo's going to let it fly. He's got it. Mewtwo, MVP of the All-Star game, gives Team Rocket the lead. Here's Greninja. Finds Kadabra outside. Thought about shooting. He's going to leave it for Haunter instead. Haunter lets it fly. No good. Rebound. Ursaring comes down with it. Can't finish. That's rebounded by Rhydon. Frieza. Semi-turn to Meowth. Gets it right back to Frieza. Frieza. Jumper. In and out. It's rebounded by Marowak. Marowak. Stripped by Meowth. Meowth finds Frieza. Frieza fouled by Greninja. Frieza will head to the free throw line. Frieza averaging 12.3 points, a rebound, 1.4 assists, 0.2 steals. Apologies, 0.3 steals, 0.1 blocks a game, 45% from the field, 50% from 3, has 4 points so far in this one. Frieza just outside the top 10 in terms of scoring and does that signature one-handed approach to free throws. Makes the first one up to 5 points. Into the game comes Zoroark, Jigglypuff, and Wobbuffet. A 3-mon switch up. And then the other side, Politoed comes in. Lavender Town might be the team that most relies on their starters. And I don't necessarily mean they're theoretically, I mean practically. Their starters might have the most minutes in the KBA. Here's Ursaring against Wobbuffet. Ursaring drives, fouled by Wobbuffet. Ursaring will head to the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Ursaring enters this game averaging 11.1 points, 12.4 rebounds, 1.2 assists, 0.9 steals. 3.1 blocks, 70.8% from the field, 100% from 3. Ursaring's been outstanding this season. Ursaring's been definitively the second best center in the KBA. Problem is, his team just is not supporting him. As Ursaring's got 4 points now. Into the game comes Coughing. Team Rocket going to their bench rather early. No, not early. Like I said, it's just that Lavender Town plays their starters very heavily. Coach The Undertaker has been very adamant about that. Ursaring's got 5. 3 players have scored for Lavender Town. Combined for 17. Zoroark over Politoed. That's no good. Rebound. Wobbuffet can't come down with it. Zoroark's attempt blocked by Politoed. He gets it back. Zoroark dribbles it outside to Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff against Greninja. Cuts. Finishes. Jigglypuff's had trouble finishing the bucket this year, but leads all bench players in assists by quite a bit. Almost an assist per game. Politoed
2 minutes remaining in the first.
goes for Haunter. Haunter gets a screen. Jumper, no good. Rebound by Mewtwo. Now, Jigglypuff apparently got in a bit of controversy outside the stadium. Apparently she was ransacking corpses, drawing mustaches on them. So, not a great look for Jigglypuff. Marowak finds Greninja. Greninja gets a screen from Ursaring. Drives, finishes over Wobbuffet. Greninja's got 9. 4 for 4 shooting. Rest of the team 3 for 11. Jigglypuff, other side against Greninja. Over Ursaring, that's blocked. Rebound goes to Wobbuffet. Finds Zoroark. Jigglypuff swings it for Mewtwo. Mewtwo to Coughing. Coughing, jumper, midi, good.
Number 3.
Coughing on the board. Lead is back up to 3. Here comes Greninja. Screen again. Step back. 3. In and out. Rebound to Ursaring. Ursaring finds Marowak. Haunter lets it fly. Yes, sir! Haunter's got 8, and this 3-man group is just killing it right now. Coughing at the other side. Good defense by Haunter, tracking him down. Coughing, waits, thought about shooting, swings it back for Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff to Zoroark. Zoroark against Greninja now. Stripped by Greninja. Here comes Politoed. Other way, Politoed sends it inside. That's tipped away and stolen by Coughing. Here comes Coughing. Over to Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff inside. Can't finish. Rebound to Ursaring. Final seconds. Haunter spins. Haunter nearly stripped. Over to Ursaring. Ursaring lays it in with 4 seconds left. He's got 7. And Zoroark's going to have to let it fly from the logo. No good. That'll do it for the opening quarter. The Lavender Town Cubones. It's a 3-headed monster. Haunter, Greninja, Ursaring. They lead 24-22 through 1 quarter. We'll be back with more action. We're back in Lavender Town. Like I said, excuse the music. It's not designed to creep you out. It just happens when we're here. The Lavender Town Cubones not looking dead on the court, though. 20 over Team Rocket through 1 quarter. Here comes Jigglypuff dribbling it out to open the 2nd quarter. Curtis Coleman here bringing you the action for the KBN Elite 4 TV. Jigglypuff, Frieza, blocked by Politoed. Rebound to Wobbuffet, blocked by Marowak. That rebound goes to Mr. Mime. As I mentioned in the first, both these teams 9th and 10th right now, 3 and 6 on the season. A win would be crucial for their playoff chances. You're going to want to like and subscribe if you haven't yet, because the playoffs are coming up. Ursaring against Mewtwo, no good, grabs his own rebound, doesn't matter. Ursaring inside again. Oh my, just reaches up and drops it in. Ursaring has 9 points in the first half. Here comes Jigglypuff. Against Marowak. Goes outside for Coughing. Coughing finds Wobbuffet. Tough finish. And I'm not sure what Wobbuffet's doing. He didn't even get a shot off. Marowak goes down. This is the part where Team Rocket kills Cubone's mother. Who knows?
Number 2.
Wobbuffet, you see, there's not even a shot there. Either way, Wobbuffet heading to the free throw line. Wobbuffet's averaging 3 points, 3 rebounds, 0.3 assists, 0.8 steals, 0.5 blocks a game. Among these players, Wobbuffet ranks 3rd among bench players in steals. Jigglypuff tied with him. Jigglypuff leads all bench players in assists. That's about it. Neither team particularly strong or particular standouts off the bench this season. Wobbuffet's first free throw's good. Wobbuffet on the board. Out goes Coughing. In comes Nidoking once again. Nidoking had 5 in the first quarter. Second free throw on the way for Wobbuffet. By the way, I'm not going to mention who's on the court. Number 1 Op is on the court. It's good. Wobbuffet's got 2. Ursaring takes a feed. Oh, beautiful move by Ursaring. Runs right by Wobbuffet. Ursaring has 11 points. What a start for the big man. Or the big bear, I guess. Wobbuffet. Nidoking for 3. No good. Rebound. Ursaring takes it in the post. Major mismatch against Frieza. Can Ursaring go to work? Hook shot. Got it. Automatic. Ursaring's got 13. 5 for 7 from the field. Incredible stuff from Ursaring. Jigglypuff against they who must not be named. Jigglypuff gives it to Frieza. Out to Nidoking. Nidoking gets a great screen from Mewtwo. Tough shot falls. And it all comes from that screen by Mewtwo. Nidoking's got 7. Here's Umbreon, the worst player in the KBA. Alley-oop swatted away by Wobbuffet. And it's going to be run out of bounds on accident by Mewtwo. So it works out in the end. Mr. Mime. For Danny Phantom. Gives it to Mr. Mime again. Mr. Mime finds Kadabra. Kadabra came off the bench. And back is into a starting role now to replace that guy. Umbreon for 3. Oh, we got it. Wow. Umbreon went 0 for 8, I believe, in the last game. So it's a rare make for Umbreon. Timeout Team Rocket. Umbreon shooting 28% from the field this year. The hate is not unwarranted. Umbreon has legitimately been the worst player in the KBA this season. 33-26, the Lavender Town taking a nice lead. Ursaring leading that charge. And it's Umbreon with an interception. Look at that. Umbreon trying to turn over a new leaf. Kicks out Mr. Mime. No good. Misses the wide open shot. Wobbuffet finds Meowth. Meowth against Muck. Over Muck. That's not even close. Muck was all over him. Rebound, Umbreon. Umbreon sends it to Phantom. Phantom over Wobbuffet. In and out. Rebound to Wobbuffet. Here comes Nidoking. Nidoking against Mr. Mime. Meowth hands it off to Wobbuffet. They're all bunched together right now. There's nothing really you can do with that play design. Meowth gets it in the post against Umbreon. Meowth, turnaround, jumper, good.
Number 52.
Anytime you're against Umbreon, it's a good day. Danny Phantom spins. He's against Mewtwo. Phantom over Mewtwo. That's no good. Mewtwo swoops in to grab the rebound. Meowth. Over to Mewtwo. Mewtwo to Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet finds Frieza. Frieza dribbling with their left, stripped by Muck. Muck takes it the other way. Gotta find Kadabra. Finds Phantom instead for the easy bucket. Either way, it works out. 7-point lead, Lavender Town. Meowth to Mewtwo. Meowth's cutting, long to, got it.
Number 52.
How about that? Meowth having a good game. 6 points. Umbreon dribbles it forward. Trying not to ruin things while he's on the court. Mr. Mime to Danny Phantom. Phantom against Mewtwo. Can't finish. Rebounded by Mewtwo. Can he make it even closer? Mewtwo stopped. Probably had a lane to the hoop if he wanted it. Mewtwo finds Frieza. Frieza to Meowth. Meowth's been scoring well, and he continues to do so. Meowth has 8. That's a team high. Leads down to 3. Umbreon. Look what's happened. It's gone to crap since Umbreon joined, but Kadabra and Mr. Mime says, nope, not happening. Great connection for the dunk, using their psychic type to their advantage. Meowth gives it to Nidoking. Nidoking to Frieza, wide open. 3, no good. Rebound to Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime intercepted, but he gets it right back, but they're going to turn it over. Mewtwo finds Nidoking. Nidoking pulls up. No good on the jumper. Rebound to Wobbuffet. He's going to miss. It's rebounded by Muck. They've scored 13 points in the quarter. Not ideal, really. 13-10 is the score in this quarter. Neither team doing well offensively. And it makes sense because look who's on the court. And he's blocked by Wobbuffet. Of course he is. Rebound to Meowth. Terrible shot selection. Meowth finds Mewtwo. Mewtwo over Muck. Oh, look at that. He has the type advantage. Use it to his advantage. Mewtwo's got 7 to go with 5 rebounds. And the lead is down to 3. Cubones timeout. Now's the time to get Ursaring back in the game. You know, they're only up by 3 now. How about we take Umbreon out forever? As Team Rocket struggling a lot more in the second quarter offensively. And there you look. Look at that. They listen to my advice. Haunter. Stripped right away. Coughing was there to make the play. Coughing takes it the other way. Pulls up. Deep 3. No good. Rebound goes to Wobbuffet. Meowth on the outside. Finds Mewtwo. Mewtwo 1 step inside the three-point line. Picked up by Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet's shot also no good. Rebound by Marowak finally. That's the other problem. No one can rebound on this team outside of Ursaring. They're going to get intercepted. Coughing yet another steal. Coughing elevates and throws it down. 7th turnover for Lavender Town. It's been a sloppy game at taking care of the ball. Here's Kadabra. Fakes the shot. Zoroark was all over him. Behind the back pass. Muck can't finish. Rebound by Wobbuffet. Team Rocket has a chance to take the lead. Here's Zoroark. Zoroark drives. Finishes. 12-4 run for Team Rocket, and they have the lead. Nice feed by Greninja inside. Hunter with the finish. He's got 10. 3 players combining for 30 points. Meowth. On the other side, flips it to Zoroark. Bounce pass. Coughing. Mewtwo in the corner. 7 on the shot clock. Zoroark to Meowth. Meowth, 4 on the shot clock. Spins. Meowth, fake spin. Gotta get a shot off. Does. Won't go. Rebound to Muck. Muck takes it forward. Intercepted by Mewtwo with ease. Mewtwo, shot clock is off. Drives. Puts it up. No good. Muck's got another board. Muck to Kadabra. Kadabra to Greninja. Greninja's got room. Finds Kadabra for the bucket. Lead up to 3. Kadabra's first bucket of the game. Zoroark. Pulls up. Oh, he got it! Takes a little extra time to ring in, but it does. And we're even at 41 at the end of the first half. It's back and forth. Without Ursaring on the court, Team Rocket takes control. And we'll see what Lavender Town can do to counter in the second half. Can they solve it, or will they just rely on Ursaring? Thanks, Ernie and friends. We're back in Lavender Town. It's the second half of this great game between the Lavender Town Cubones and Team Rocket. Both enter 3 and 6. Winner will get a crucial victory in the playoff race. Loser will fall to a concrete 10th place. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KB on Elite 4 TV, and main stat in that half, the steals. Sloppy play from both sides, but 8 steals for Team Rocket. They're really good at stealing things. What can I say? Mewtwo's shot won't go. It's rebounded by Muck. Mewtwo on triple double watch. 7, 5, and 5 in the first half. Kadabra lets it fly. That's no good. There's rebound number 6 for Mewtwo. Mewtwo races forward. Back in is Ursaring, thankfully, but Mewtwo doesn't care. Elevates. Throws it down. Mewtwo's got 9. And the lead for Team Rocket. Here's Greninja on the other side. Got an open Ursaring who's kind of screening nobody, but Greninja an athletic finish regardless. Greninja has 11. 34 points combined from just 3 players. Frieza, deep ball, no good. Rebound to Muck. Muck hands it off to Greninja. Greninja taking it up the court, swings it inside. Haunter fouled and the bucket. Rhydon telling Nidoking, think, but the crowd loves it. Haunter gets to the hoop. Nidoking couldn't keep up, tried grabbing onto him, doesn't matter. Haunter heading to the free throw line. Haunter's averaging 10.4 points, 2 rebounds, 1.1 assists, 0.4 steals, 0.3 blocks a game, 41% from the field, 41% from 3. Feels like almost all of his shots are 3-pointers, to be fair. Haunter's got a chance to come up with a 3-point play here, not in the traditional sense, though. That free throw is good. Haunter's got 13. Combined 37 points. All but 9 points have been scored by just 3 players on Lavender Town. Frieza, deep 2, no good. Easy rebound for Ursaring. He had 13 and 5 in the first half. Here's Greninja. Gets a screen. Greninja fakes a turn. Alley-oop attempt. Rhydon read that and knocked it down on the way down. Nidoking swings it inside. Rhydon can't finish. Rebound by Haunter. Strong defense by Haunter against a big. Haunter gonna reward himself by going for a little dribble. Goes for Ursaring. Ursaring against Mewtwo. Spins, finishes. Ursaring's got 15 points, and the lead is up to 5 again. The Ursaring difference. He left the game, they lost their lead. He's back in, they regained a lead. Meowth over Ursaring, that's good. How about Meowth? 10 points. Ursaring takes the feed. Rhydon's got a resistance against him, so he should be relatively effective at it, but it hasn't really shown in this game. Ursaring finds Greninja. Greninja. Alley-oop, I'm not sure. It looks like he gave up on the play. Ursaring's going to have to turn around and take a shot. No good. Rebound by Rhydon. Rhydon to Mewtwo. Over a leaping Marowak, but it doesn't matter. Throws in the rebound. Disgusting dunk from Mewtwo. Lead is down to 1 again. Marowak, 3, no good. Rebound to Haunter. Haunter fakes a pass, draws a foul. Haunter heading back to the free throw line with his 13-point total as of now. Well, he drew the gravity of Ursaring to his advantage, and Rhydon goes chasing after he's left all alone with Frieza with the inside line. Frieza's got a foul on that play. Haunter heading to the free throw line. Politoed looking like he's set to sub in. Alongside what would be Majin Buu's first action. First free throw's good. Haunter's got 14. Jigglypuff, Majin Buu entering the game, as is Politoed. Meowth has performed very valiantly. 10 points so far. Second free throw on the way. Team Rocket shooting 10% worse from the field than Lavender Town. Doesn't matter. because the game is still ridiculously close. Timeout, Team Rocket. 5 minutes to go in the third. Lavender Town leads 50-47. Lavender Town just, you know, it's been their problem all year. They've relied on one or two, or now at this point, 3 players too much. Sometimes the lack of depth comes back to bite you. We see it with Celadon this year, where they're struggling when their starters aren't on the court. Here's Frieza. Frieza swings it for Rhydon inside. Got the inside line and puts it in. Rhydon's on the board for the first time this game. That's the effectiveness of Ursaring's defense in this one. Greninja against Jigglypuff has a bit of a type disadvantage here, to be honest. Finds Politoed, lets it fly. Good! Politoed extends the lead to 4. Water-to-water connection. Jigglypuff on the other side is going to pull up long 2. No good. Rebound goes to Ursaring. Here's Haunter. Haunter, Politoed, Greninja fakes the drive. Now he will drive. Swing it outside for Politoed. Wasn't a good pass, though, so they're going to have to regroup. Politoed gets a screen, pulls up, jumper, got it. Politoed's got 5. Politoed was brought in to replace Rubizilla. And he's been solid. Jigglypuff finds Frieza. Wide open 3. No good. Rebound to Ursaring. Here comes Greninja. Spins the other way. Greninja taking it with his left. Oh, he banks it home. That was nice. Greninja's got 13. Combined 43 points for their big 3. Frieza open 3. They got it. Frieza's up to 9. Once again, shots are being fired in this quarter, and they're being made. Greninja. He's got a Haunter cutting away. Open 3. No good. Rebound goes to Frieza. Frieza gets free. Swings it to the corner. Nidoking, turnaround, jumper. Good. Nidoking's got 9. Lead down to 3. Greninja finds Haunter. Haunter to Ursaring in the post. Ursaring thought about shooting. Now he's going to find Marowak, who banks it home. Marowak, the last starter in this game to score. And there you go. Marowak had the game-winning bucket against Goldenrod. One of the most chaotic finishes you'll ever see. Rhydon, stolen by Greninja. Greninja takes it the other way. Why did he slow down? He's going to finish, get the foul. That's why he slowed down, to draw the and one. Greninja's heading to the free throw line. He's got 15.
That's his first personal.
What a game for this big 3. All 3 of them, 15 points.
At the line for Dallas.
Greninja has a chance to make it 16 and an 8-point lead for Lavender Town. I mean, their offense has been phenomenal all year, but their defense has been the one that's letting them down. And, well, their offense is good enough in this one to keep them ahead. And like I said, I think a big part of that is how much Undertaker's willing to play Ursaring. I meant it when I said I think the starters for Lavender Town play more minutes than anyone else in the KBA. And that's to their benefit in this game. Jigglypuff nearly got taken off the ball. Zorar gets it, though. Zorar against Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is ready for it. Blocked by Ursaring, who reaches in last second, and it's a shot clock violation. It's like a dad playing against their kid. Ursaring says, playtime's over, kiddo. Greninja finds Politoed right away. Politoed, physical defense from Jigglypuff. Politoed gets a screen from Mr. Mime. Greninja on the outside. Greninja calling a play. He's got Mr. Mime open in the corner. A little too late. Finds Danny Phantom instead. Phantom to Greninja, nearly stripped by Frieza. Greninja finds Ursaring. Ursaring's going to have to get a shot up. No, he's going to find Politoed. 3, no good. Rebound by Fat Boo. Comes right on to Frieza. Frieza against Greninja. Frieza finishes over Greninja. Frieza's got 11 points. To be fair, it's been a strong start for 4 of the 5 starters for Team Rocket, all with at least 9 points. Here's Greninja. Got Mr. Mime open for 3. Yes, sir! Mr. Mime's got 5. Leads up to 9. Jigglypuff. Finds Zoroark open for 3. No good. Rebound bounces off of Danny Phantom to Ursaring. Now it goes to Phantom again. Phantom drives over Majin Buu, in and out. Rebound by the Fatso. Zoroark breaks the defense and he finishes. Splits the D and gets free. Zoroark has 5 points, I believe. Greninja gonna be fouled by Rhydon. 31 seconds to go in the quarter. Into the game come coughing. Into the game comes coughing. Mr. Mime, the inbounder. Finds Greninja. Greninja to Politoed. Politoed. Ball ripped free by Zoroark. Here comes Jigglypuff. Greninja playing defense behind Jigglypuff. Finds Coughing for the bucket. Coughing's got 6. The lead is down to 5. Here's Greninja. Greninja breaks free. Greninja with the bucket. Greninja's got 18. Jigglypuff, 8 seconds left. This could be the last shot of the quarter. Jigglypuff dribbles to the other side, trying to get free of Greninja. Puts it up. And that's stuck on the rim. It'll end the third quarter. Lavender Town, a great third quarter. They lead 67-60 through 3. Can they hang on heading home? Only time will tell. You're watching the KBA. We're back in Lavender Town. 1 quarter to go for the Lavender Town Cubones. They might get their second win in a row. They're 3-6 on the year, leading Team Rocket 67-60 through 3 quarters. Greninja with it, spinning his way around, and he puts it in over Meowth right away. Greninja's got 20 points, and the story of the game has been that big 3. Greninja, Haunter, Ursaring, all with at least 15 points. Meowth on the other side. Long shot won't go. Rebound by Marowak. Combined 50 points from their big 3. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV. It's Greninja, drives right by Rhydon, and it rolls around the hoop for the finish. Greninja's got 22. Another Greninja classic game. I mentioned Greninja really struggles with consistency. That's his main problem. Greninja's been outstanding at other points. Meowth's going to let it fly. That's good. Meowth's got 13. Here's Greninja. Step back. 3. No good. Rebound. Ursaring's there. Fakes out, coughing. Banks it home. What a smart play. Ursaring with the finish. Here's Meowth. Finds coughing. Coughing. Jumper. Good. 73-65. Coughing's got 8. An impressive performance. Here's Greninja. Finds Marowak. It's Kadabra in the corner. Kadabra gets a screen. Kadabra's jumper. No good. Kadabra will head to the free throw line, though.
Number 21. First personal foul.
And look at that. Kadabra gets free. Kadabra at the free throw line. First shot is good. Kadabra's up to 3 points on the game. Kadabra's averaging 9 points a game. 1 rebound, 1.7 assists, 0.1 steals, 0.1 blocks, 50% from the field, 47% from 3. Very efficient numbers. Second free throw, also no good, actually. Never mind. I jinxed it, I guess. Mewtwo's got the board. Mewtwo rushes forward. Mewtwo's against Marowak. Oh my! Mewtwo enforces his will! And Marowak fainted. Mewtwo's got 13. Umbreon. And Ursaring with an illegal screen. See, Umbreon on the court just makes his teammates worse. It's going to be Team Rocket ball.
Rocket substitution. Number 34.
Meowth. Over Umbreon. No good. Rebound to Umbreon. Umbreon finds Haunter. Haunter alley-oop. Ursaring! Oh, he tracked that perfectly. Ursaring's got 19. The crowd goes wild. Here's Zoroark to Meowth in the corner. Meowth back to Zoroark. Zoroark gets a screen from Rhydon. Zoroark drives, blocked by Ursaring, but a foul against Kadabra. Zoroark would to the free throw line. Zoroark enters this one averaging 4.1 points, 0.8 rebounds, 0.7 assists, 0.1 steals, 0.1 blocks. .44% from the field.
Shoot 2.
Zoroark's first free throw, no good. And those could come back to bite them down the stretch. It's important that you hit those, especially when people make them, or these players make them at such high rates. Second free throw's good. Zoroark has 6. It's an 8-point lead, though. Umbreon hasn't been as awful as normal. Marowak in the post. Marowak turnaround jumper. Got it! Oh my! That was a tough shot, but Marowak has the confidence and gets it to fall. Lavender Town shooting 58% from the field. Is a pretty insane number. 45% for Team Rocket. That's not bad at all, honestly. Fortunately, Lavender Town is just cooking. It's rebounded by Marowak off the miss. Gives it to Umbreon. Umbreon finds Kadabra outside. Kadabra gets a screen, pulls up. Got it! Kadabra's got 5. 16 for 23 in the second half. Making more than 2/3 of their shots. Lavender Town is cooking. Nidoking against Haunter. Finds Meowth. Meowth jumper. No good. Ursaring pokes the rebound to himself. Ursaring's failed to have a game below 10 rebounds this season. Marowak shot no good. Ursaring's in there for the rebound. Finds Haunter. That shot's good. Haunter's got 17. Zorark to Meowth. Meowth drives by Umbreon. It's going to be a foul against the dark type, and Meowth will head to the free throw line.
Number 52. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Two free throws on the way for Meowth. First shot, good. 14 points now for Meowth. It's a nice return to form. Meowth enters this one averaging just under 8 points a game. 1.6 rebounds, 4.6 assists. That leads the league. 1 steal, 28% from the field. Now, there's a reason I trash on Umbreon and not Meowth. Meowth's a good defender. Meowth gets the steals. Meowth prevents buckets a lot of the time. Granted, not in this game. The size difference against Greninja has been too insurmountable. Meowth's got 15 now, but nonetheless still made his impact offensively. Here's Marowak. Umbreon gets it. Umbreon's shot goes! Umbreon has scored points! I think I did this bit already, but nonetheless, that's 4. Here's Nidoking. Jumper, no good. Rebound by Ursaring. And what do you got to say about Umbreon? The best thing you can say about him is that he didn't get in his team's way, or he hasn't gotten into his team's way. His team's up 14 late in the game. It would be incredible if they were able to lose this. Umbreon against Meowth. Haunter, 3. No good. Rebound goes to Wobbuffet. Here comes Mewtwo. Mewtwo's against Kadabra. Mewtwo to Meowth. Meowth's got a mismatch against Marowak. Finds Nidoking. Nidoking against Haunter. Nidoking backs off. Haunter turns around, makes the shot. Nidoking's got 11. 4th player on the team to score at least 11. Here's Kadabra on the other side. Kadabra's got Haunter. Lets it fly. Oh, that's good. Haunter's got 20. 2nd player on the team to reach that total. And the lead is at 15. As Lavender Town is pulling away at the end of this one. And for Team Rocket, I mean, they theoretically will just have to win out. While Lavender Town gives themselves a chance. Player of the game, Greninja. You could give it to any of the 3. I would not complain. Greninja, Haunter, Ursaring combining for 60 points in this game. Sorry, 61 points. That's 11 less than Team Rocket as a whole.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Meowth. Backing on Umbreon. Meowth's got 17. Strong performance from him. Offensively, at least. It's like he's done the reverse. Well, Greninja's is an exceptional offensive player. Tries the alley-oop to Marowak. That's swatted away. Will remain Cubone's ball, though. Greninja's shot. Good. Off the inbound. Greninja's got 24 points. Mewtwo to Rhydon. Zorark. Alley-oop. No, it's not an alley-oop. It's to Mewtwo. Mewtwo in the post. Mewtwo's got to put one up. That's no good. Rebound by Marowak. Final seconds are now ticking down. Lavender Town's going to win this game, and the Undertaker will improve to 2-1 as head coach. What a One event. Greninja now up to 26. My goodness. Greninja's a scoring machine when he wants to be. And he's proving it yet again. At the end of this, it'll look a lot less close than it actually was. Team Rocket was hanging in there for the first part of the game, but at this stage, it's Lavender Town showing their offensive might, flexing their offensive muscles. Oh, Greninja's got 29. There you go. Matches his season high, matches the KBA high. Now has the 3 highest scoring games in the KBA. Nidoking, shot, no good. Rebound by Marowak. That's going to do it. The Lavender Town Cubones power their way to another victory. Undertaker is 2-1 as head coach. They win this one 94-74 in a season that was once thought to potentially be lost is very much still in the cards. The Cubones win, improving to 4-6 on the season, and they feel on top of the world right now. As for Team Rocket, it's yet another loss. They probably feel closer to the bottom of the world. They're 10th in the KBA, 3-7 now. Got a long road ahead of them. They're going to have to win out if they want to make the playoffs.
Once again, fans, thank you for coming out.
The Cubones, though, what a win. What a performance by Greninja, Ursaring, Haunter, all stepping up in front of their home crowd. Muck even played well off the bench. But that's going to do it for us, for all our friends at the KBA on Elite 4 TV. I'm Curtis Coleman, thanking you for joining us. We will see you next time.